Speaking of the strap, I know in my last video, I had a whole dialogue in my last video about, you know, I wear my straps on all my trainers. Y'all know me. Y'all know I be silly sometimes. This one you can actually rock without the strap. And now the whole, hear me out. Hear me out. What's good, YouTube? It's your dude, Plenty. The harder way, the hardest way, the only way, man. Today, we're gonna go over, should you buy the Nike Air Trainer Huaraches? Should you hold, should you sell? And it's gonna be a banger of a video. But seriously, y'all, I am ecstatic about this shoe. Today, I'm reviewing the Nike Air Trainer, the throwback, the OG motherfucker, all right? And now, a lot of people, it's not a lot of people hype about this shoe. It's no resale value on it. I haven't heard much about it. Not a lot of people's talked about it, but I am definitely excited to have this pair in hand. And I'm gonna go over it with y'all. Cause I rock with y'all like that, and y'all rock with me. So go ahead and leave me a like before the video even starts. Before I even get into anything, leave me a like, man. It's simple, it's free, it's effective, it's damn! The Nike Air Trainer Huarache is back, man, in OG form, y'all. This is fire. This is fire. And look, I know I'm a hypocrite. I always say it's too early to talk about sneakers of the year and all y'all want to do is talk lists. But bruh, I don't know. This gotta go somewhere. This gotta go somewhere in somebody's list, man. But still, on the other hand, everything that's been coming out, I don't know how you can do that. I don't know what you can boot out besides the Lil Yachty's. Anyway, first of all, I'm proud of Nike for bringing these back, bringing these back in OG form, or you know, close to OG form as they can get. But why not give us that OG black Huarache box, man? That's what I want. That's definitely what I wanted to see with this release, especially when you're charging us $175, man. Yeah, you heard me. 170. Yeah, man, 170 for a Huarache trainer these days is crazy. I remember back in 2011, I had the freshwater pair, and I only paid, I think it was 120 after tax, something like that. But yeah. Anyway, let me stop being cheap. Let's get into the review. Starting at the bottom, man, you do have that classic, and I do mean classic, Nike Trainer Huarache traction pattern with the waffle, with the black and white at the bottom, man. Clean, just clean. Speaking of clean, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, spoiler alert, this right here is hard to keep clean. This white outsole that goes up to the midsole, it's almost inevitably gonna be dirty. So do your best. I am gonna rock these today. I'm already suited up and booted up. I'm hitting the town with these, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna spray some repellent on it, and I'm gonna pray to God that I keep it clean. Moving up to the midsole, the medial side, I like how this is, it goes from white to that black going on around, and then you get the outsole that wraps up. Tinker Hatfield was in his bag when he designed the shoe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna fuck around. Usually I give Tinker Hatfield a hard time, but bro, nah, you were cooking when you did the thing, boy, you did your damn thing. I like how you got that cool, you got hits of cool blue on the back as far as the midsole, and then moves on up to the upper. And this is like a softer nubuck right here. Definitely nice. And what I can say about these materials, bruh, is they get them done. Nike did not skimp out on the materials. This is some soft nubuck. It feels durable. Like, it reminds me of the Aqua 8. I'm gonna keep saying it. It reminds me of the Aqua 8 nubuck. It's real dark, very bold. I don't feel like it's gonna attract much lint. It's not the ashy cheap nubuck we was getting years ago from Nike. And speaking of materials, man, going up to the upper, you get this strip of white leather that's overlaid by this strap. And from what I remember, this strap has always been cheap, and it's probably always gonna be cheap. So I'm not gonna shame Nike for that. And speaking of the strap, I know in my last video, I had a whole dialogue in my last video about, you know, I wear my straps on all my trainers. Y'all the coolest motherfuckers I ever met on this internet, on Al Gore's internet. Call me what you want. I strap my trainers up, B. Queens get the money. Y'all know me. Y'all know I be silly sometimes, man. This one you actually can rock. You actually can rock. Now the whole, hear me out. Hear me out. This one you can actually rock without the strap, only because of the material. Like, this is not going nowhere. Like, you can walk around, this is not going anywhere. In the past, I have wore the strap, but I think with this one, out of all that shit I was talking yesterday, I ain't gonna strap them up. Let's see, going up to the upper, you got, of course, I said this dark nubuck, very nice, and it goes into that cool blue nubuck on the toe, if it'll focus. Yeah, that nubuck on the toe. Also going around the medial side. And of course, what I always found fire about this shoe, bro, not only the Huarache sock liner, but you get the see-through holes. Hi, how are you? You get the perforated holes on the side. And what actually makes this shoe, and it may break it for a couple of y'all, is the actual Huarache booty. This is I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the most toughest shoes to get on foot. I ain't gonna lie. You were definitely gonna have to loosen these up, bro. You have to loosen these laces up and then pull this back heel tab. I forgot to show you that, the back tab in that cool blue. You have to pull this back tab and you're gonna have to stretch this out and try to slide in there, pause if needed. Actually, that ain't no pause. Sometimes you do gotta stretch it out and try to slide in there. But a lot of people say the 94 Barkley is a hard shoe to put on. I beg to differ. I think this is definitely top 2, and it's not too hardest shoes to put on to get on your foot. But once you're in there, you are secured and you are good, bro. Oh, I forgot to show you one of my other favorite parts of the shoe, the Huarache on the tongue. Fire, in my humble opinion. And let's go into sizing. You get these random shoe trees. I don't know why. Let me see if I can pull this out while I'm talking. I go true to size on these. Try to keep into context that I'm a narrow to medium foot. You wide footers out there, you best go up a half a size, if not a whole size, because this thing is tough. This is rough to get on. And it gives you a random bullshit insole with the Nike on the branding. And that's pretty much it as far as the shoe goes. I am curious to see how the shoe performs as far as sales go. I know a lot of people not out looking for these. It's mainly us. It's mainly Unk Squad and true sneakerheads, which you know, we rare. It's a rare breed of us nowadays. I would like to see them bring back that black and gray pair though. That black and gray pair is special, and that means something to me. That Bo Jackson, boy oh boy, but Bo was a motherfucker, man. And I would like to see them bring back. I know this might not be an OG colorway. I'm not sure. Actually, it was my first pair of these, the freshwater colorway. That freshwater colorway. Goodness gracious. And that's another reason why I say I'm curious to see how these do as far as sales go, because I know there is a younger demographic of sneakerheads, or just people that's in the shoes or getting into shoes in general that'll see it and be like, okay, yeah, I rock with these, and then it leads to other stuff. Because that's how I was when I bought them. Because I didn't know much about these shoes. I'm not gonna lie. I was born in '92, so I didn't know a whole lot about this shoe when I first bought it. But I knew it was one of them ones. Also, I just noticed it was this technology was in the Jordan 7. So shout out to Tinker Hatfield, man. Even though he be stealing sometimes, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's for another video. If you made it all the way to the end, leave your boy the bullseye emoji. And if you not already tapped in, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the bell as well so you're notified of when I'm dropping bangers like this one, because this is certified, this a hood classic right here. Bo knows and plenty knows. Also, y'all pull up to the lives. We will be live Monday nights. I don't know if I should move Monday nights back because football season back. What y'all think? Should we move them to like Wednesday night live, Tuesday night live, something like that? I would say Thursday, but they haven't they had Thursday night football too on Amazon. Actually, see, them Thursday games be trash. Might do Thursday. Y'all leave in the comments down below what y'all think I should do. Keep it with Monday, keep it real rap raw, because I'm already fighting WWE. I don't know if we can survive the NFL season as well. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Comment down below what y'all think of the Unk specials, man. I'm out of here.
Well, if it burn up, well, everywhere we turn and make a fire turn up. You have to keep an eye out. We have to make a run up.
Let's get one thing clear. You will call me Mr. Peabody.
You have to keep an eye out. We have to make a